Hello guys, I have an absolutely insane, never seen before Fortnite Battle Royale video. Hey, what is going on guys? It is Young here, and today I'm back with another tips and tricks video for you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the #1 tip to win more games in duos and to win more gunfights in duos so that you can win more games here in Season 5. I've had a lot of tips and tricks video solely based on solo games, and I wanted to do one on duos and squads. This is really effective, and this is how you can win a lot more games here in duos. I guarantee this tip is going to help you guys out a ton. It's really effective. It's something I use in game-to-game basis in duos and in squads, and I guess it could be used in solos depending on the situation, but it's mainly for a duo to solo gameplay. It's really effective. And before we get into the video, if you guys could, drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn on those notifications so you're notified every single new video. And alright guys, let's get right to the video. Alright, so to start off, this is a really good gameplay. It is a 17 kill duo gameplay, so very good gameplay. I was playing extremely aggressive, extremely fast the entire game. I was in tilted for a vast majority of the game. I came out of tilted with 9 kills before the circle pushes out. There was constantly teams pushing, so I was fighting off a ton of teams here in tilted. So what I wanted to talk about when it comes to duos and squad games and how to win more games of that, and the best tips I can give for duos. It's really important in those duos and squad games that you play off your teammate. You have to see what your teammate's doing and then play off of that. It's really important. So the #1 tip I can give you guys for duos and how to win more duo games is you have to play off your teammate. But the best thing you can do is say when you're in a gunfight and there's no 2 players, and maybe even the other team doesn't even know where you are. They're shooting at your teammate and your teammate's trying to hold them off for a little bit, waiting for you to come. The best thing you can do is say if they're good players. This is something I do all the time. If they're good players, is if they're trying to build fight my teammate, or if they're fighting my teammate and they're building on top of them, whatever, and there's a guy on me, what I do is I focus on the guy who's on my teammate rather than the guy on myself, because it's a lot easier to shoot the guy who's on your teammate, because on your teammate 9 times out of 10 they're not even looking at you and they're just looking at their teammate. So a lot of times they have their back to you and you have wide open shots. You can get free tags on them while they're trying to shoot your teammate. The reason this works so well is because they don't even realize that you're not even looking at them. You think they're just finding the teammate that's on you, but if you shoot a guy who's not even thinking about you, it is extremely easy to kill. Like right here, they were going for my teammate, so I got a couple shots on I knocked the guy who was jumping to my teammate, and I also tagged the other guy as well, so I made him pretty low. And what I do is I sit back a little bit. Well, this guy was being annoying, so I had to fit in them right there, but I sit back a little bit and wait for the other guy to push above them, or if they try to build fight. Otherwise, I make sure my teammate can get the high ground on them. So if the other guy's building up or they're trying to get into a build fight, I make sure that I shoot out the other player's ramp and I do everything. So I get a high ground on the guy I'm above, or maybe I can just drop to the bottom, just get out of sight of the guy who's on me, and then I worry about the people who are on my teammate, because I can get free shots on them time after time, because they're not expecting it. They think you're just looking down trying to fight the guy on you. But if you really focus on trying to shoot the other people who are on your teammates, I guarantee you'll get a lot of easy kills, because they're not even going to be looking at you, and you're going to be winning a ton more games here in Fortnite. I have a lot of tips for duos and squads, but definitely I would say that is my #1 tip when it comes to duos and squads. Trying to winning those gunfights, getting a lot of easy kills when they're focused on your teammates. So I'm going to be commentating over this gameplay for the rest of the video. Like I said, it is a really good 17 kill game, and I'm going to be breaking down step by step of what I'm doing in those gunfights to help me win those gunfights. I ran into a few really good players here until the next team I run into was actually a pretty good team. I'm not going to lie, but I was able to get the kill on them. I absolutely destroyed the guy with the jump gun, and the jump gun is definitely by far, I would say, the best gun here in Season 5. It is such a good weapon. I would definitely recommend everybody to use it, but not against me, because that shit's annoying. But it is a absolute monster when it comes to destroying ramps and just getting a ton of shots on people. It is 26 damage, 50 plus to the head. It is an absolute monster. And to let you guys know, I did change my sensitivity in Fortnite. I played on a 7.7 for a while. I used to play on a 9.9 sensitivity. I played on it for, I would say, a solid 2 months or so, and then I decided I wanted to switch back to a 9.9 from a 7.7. I moved it down because my accuracy was kind of bad, but my accuracy definitely improved, so I decided why not, let's move it up again, let's try a little bit higher sensitivity. So I moved it up again to a 9.9 sensitivity, and that's what I'm playing on now. I've only been playing on it for 3 days now. I think it's pretty good. My accuracy is a little bit rough because I'm trying to get used to the sensitivity, but overall it's a really good sensitivity, so that's what I'm using for my sensitivity if you guys wanted to know. So I end up getting the knock from this guy. He almost gave me the trap, which is a really good play, but I get the end on him, and I see he's on my other teammate, so I decided to push up and get this guy while he was a little bit distracted. So I ramp up a little bit. See, he's not even he didn't even have no idea I was there. He was still focused on my teammate, so I get the kill on him very quickly. At this point in the game, I wanted to play very quickly because I had 9 kills and 20 people left. This was a potential 20 bomb game if I could go very quickly. So I see this guy, I see the storm coming in, so we have to be very careful. I have to decide if I want to push or just wait for him. I decided to wait for this guy to come out of the circle, and the circle was really hard to see into, so I decided to just back up a little bit, wait for this guy to come out, and then go for the challenge. And I hear him over here. They were just building. I wanted to push them before they even knew I was about to come, so I get one shot on this guy, and I'm just up in this dude's face with the drum gun, get a knock on him, see his teammate come, get a few shots on him as well, get the kill right there. Barely took any damage at all, and I got 2 of those kills. So right now I have 11 kills with 17 people left. So my focus right here was to play as fast as possible, and my teammate said there was people up here, so I was trying to get shots on the next team. I wanted to find the next team as quickly as possible, and we see people rift away. Unfortunately, they get away. I'm not able to get the kill on that guy right there, but I will decide to push him. I will end up getting the kill on this guy. I decided to push him a little bit, and for some reason he doesn't heal up. He just tries to get for shots on me. I missed a few shots right there, but I'm like, screw it. This guy was super low when I shot him earlier. He didn't have any shield, so I tried to get a shot on him right there. Unfortunately, it didn't work, so I shoot out the ramps, and this guy, I get one more shot on this guy. He's not dead yet, and I can't hit this dude for my life. And finally, I get the kill right there. Thankfully, I didn't take a ton of damage, even though it could have been really bad there because I missed a few shots. I got like a 34 headshot, so it could have been a really bad situation. But as again, I'm playing super aggressive. I want to go for these kills. Either I get a high kill game or I die this game. That's how I see it. That's how I want to play. And my teammate said there's people up on top of this hill, so I'm going to rush on this hill and go for the next team that I see. As I came up the hill, I seen 2 people. They just jumped out of their base. Thank God. If you see people camping in a base in Season 5, you already know these people are spraying. You already know these guys are spraying their absolute ass off if they're camping in bases. Look at this dude hiding. I didn't even try to get one shot on him. He just already started hiding right away. So I'm just trying to get a quick shot on this guy. I don't want to jump down there because I'm going to get caught by 2 of them. But I see them, I know exactly where they are, so I'm going to come up right behind this guy, hit him for I think 7 damage or something whack like that. Barely hit him for anything. I want to ramp up again and try to shoot him from above, try to get a different angle. My teammate makes him come out. I get the knock on this guy, his teammate pokes out, get the kill on him too, so that is 14 kills, 9 people left. I want to play extremely aggressive. Another guy died, so there's 8 people left. Right now, I wanted to go to the circle, but as I was coming down, I seen people to the right, I seen a team to my right, so I wanted to try to get a few quick shots on these guys, see if they were low. They still had shield, and I want to get kills on this guy, but at the same time, I don't want to get caught by the storm, and they're building a ton, so I'm going to back up towards the circle as well, trying to get a few shots on these guys. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the kill right then and there. At this point, it wasn't worth fighting without getting to the circle, so I wanted to back up, get myself a better angle on the circle, and then push from there. I used another bounce pad to get to the circle. The bounce pads are really good for getting somewhere much quicker, and it's something that I use a ton from getting down from hills or just trying to get to the circle. Circle finally closed in, and this guy's coming out, so we're trying to get rid of this dude. You're about to see the worst gunfight you've ever seen by me in your life. It's really bad. I ran out of ammo with my drum gun, then tried to switch to my heavy. It wouldn't shoot because I had to reload. Tried to switch back to my drum gun, and then switch back to my heavy. That was a horrible gunfight. But either way, this guy was missing shots too, so it's all good. My accuracy was horrible. Thank God he didn't kill me. He really should have there because of how bad my accuracy was. But then again, there's only 2 people left, 15 kills. I can go for a 17 kill game if I kill these final 2 players here in this game. At this point, I didn't even care anymore. I was just shooting, trying to get these guys to come out because I couldn't find them. But then I see him ahead of me west. So those are the last 2 players. If I can get both these kills, I can have a 17 kill game here. I'm not the biggest fan of AR gunfights or longer range gunfights, so I just wanted to rush him here. When I ramped up to these guys, what I wanted to do is I wanted to connect my ramp to these mountains, so if they try to shoot me down, I can just catch myself on the mountain like I did right here and not take a ton of fall damage or fall damage at all in that case. See this guy come out, decided to get one shot on him, try to just go all out for the knock. He gets a ton of damage on me, but is able to get the knock. So I wanted to pop my minis, get my heals up. Here, I got my minis off, and as soon as I get my minis off, this guy's about to push. I'm going to finesse the high ground from this guy. He breaks my wall. Then I'm going to come right out. He misses the shot on me. I get the high ground. I'm going to pull on my heavy, get a 73 damage shot, come right on top of this guy with the jump gun, get the kill on that guy for a 17 kill win. Really, really good game. And guys, that's going to wrap up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, drop a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications so you're notified for every single new video. And alright guys, I will see you in the next video.